Hey YouTube, Asher here with another video. I'm doing a walk around of my mom's truck. It's a 2021 Ford F-150 STX trim, four-wheel drive. She bought it new 2 years ago when she needed a vehicle that could do everything. It can haul stuff, it can seat people comfortably in the back, and it can get through the winters. It's got 27,000 miles on it. She's had minimal issues. The only things that have happened is one time this radio was showing some weird stuff on the screen, like an overlay of two different pages. The dealership had some trouble with that for a while, but it eventually just fixed itself. The one other thing I know of is there was one time she was on the highway, a 2-lane road, and she went head-on past a semi and it blew the hood open, or at least it popped it. Other than that, it's been a great vehicle. It's had few recalls and it's been very reliable. Part of why she picked the STX is affordability. She looked at an XLT and they wanted 51 for that. This one came in just under 46, and it was 2021, so she did have to pay MSRP, but she was lucky that it wasn't marked up and that they had it right in stock at the dealership, ready to go. This one has the 2.7 liter Ecoboost, has 325 horsepower, 400 foot-pounds of torque, plenty for daily driving, and it can tow a little if you want. And it gets around 19 miles per gallon combined, real world. Here's the inside. All black everything. Nothing wrong with that in my opinion. It does have a rubber floor. She prefers it because of how we live in a gravel driveway. It's easy to clean. I do wish it had a leather wrapped steering wheel, but it is an STX. I like the center console it's got. Super deep. Get open here, down there. A lot of stuff it can fit. Has a, I believe, an 8-inch touchscreen that has since been updated on the newer models, but this is what we have for 2021. Single zone climate, just your traditional cold and hot, no digital anything, but it gets the job done for sure. It does have push button 4-wheel drive, keyed start. This does not have remote start. This is your key here. Switchblade style. The one way you could remote start it is if you get the My Ford Pass app. That would work for that. Here's your payload numbers here. Almost a ton on a half-ton truck. That's amazing. Back seat is huge. Sure. I can sit down and I got plenty of leg room. I'm 6 feet tall. Look at that. Came with these running boards. I like the low profile they have versus the Super Duty ones that come way down. Has unpainted door handles. I like the paint matched bumpers on the STX. Looks really nice, sporty. Does not have LED lights. Has a one-piece rear glass. And on the front we got traditional halogen headlights, but it also has fog lights. Here's that 2.7. As far as the engine is concerned, she hasn't had a single issue with it. Kept up oil changes. And it has plenty of power for what she needs to do. Passing power is great, and it's got the 10-speed automatic, so it has plenty of gears to choose from. It still has the original tires, and they're wearing very well. They're Hancooks. And they've been rotated on a normal schedule. She has an access bed cover, so she can basically use it like an SUV if she needs. The tailgate is traditional, just comes right down. No dampeners, no power. Still pretty light to lift. I like that. No bed step. Just simple on these low trims. I really like the wheels. They're turning the STX into a nice looking vehicle for the money. And this vehicle is American made in Kansas City plant. I like the way the marker lights come on. Looks a lot like a 2008 Super Duty. Here are the mirrors she's got. Doesn't have any blind spot monitoring or anything like that, but it does have these nice convex mirrors in the corners, so you can see all you need to. This is the 5.5 foot bed. Pretty deep, but could be longer because if you have a queen size bed and you're moving, it's not going to fit all the way in here. To summarize, she's been very happy with this vehicle. She's working hard to pay it off before she retires. And she likes having, if one vehicle, one that does everything she needs. She doesn't have to depend on anyone to help move stuff. If she wants to buy a new lawnmower, she can haul it herself. And when winter comes, gets a blizzard, she doesn't even have to shovel most days. The miles she's put on here have been largely trouble-free, and I'm sure it'll last many more miles to come. She won't be needing a new vehicle for a very long time. So I'm pretty impressed with it.